So do you think in the future, more religious groups, more people are going to be more accepting of contraceptives, and why do you think, yes or no?
I mean, I think more people will, but I don't think religious groups will ever admit that they're okay with contraceptives because it would just be wrong. Like, it would go against everything that they stand up for, so.
Yeah. Do you think there are any certain religions that are more open to the use of contraceptives, or do you think most of them are pretty strict? And these can be like even like lesser known religions, and I don't know if you know anything about other ones, but
Maybe certain religions that don't, like the Wiccans or like
yeah.
religions that don't believe is like God or like believe in the Bible or like anything like that. I mean, maybe, but I don't really know that much, so I'm not gonna like
Yeah.
speak for them. But overall, I would say that religious groups view contraceptives as bad.
Bad. So you mentioned earlier about we're talking about contraceptives where you can afford them. Do you think that that's something the government should work on, is making it readily available to more people?
Yeah, like on college campus, there's usually always like free condoms. I think that there should be free condoms like around more often, like not just on college campuses because a lot of college kids, yeah, like we're poor, but like we're here because our families can afford it. Like our families can probably also afford birth control pills and other things like that, but I think maybe if there are like condoms, like just more places around a community, that it'd be really helpful. And also maybe just people to educate people on contraceptives and how they're really not too expensive and how they can, I don't know, help you.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, I feel like, don't even really know where they could go or how to get contraceptives, but I feel like if people just knew, it'd be better.
So you think education of people is kind of something that goes hand in hand with it?
Yeah. I just feel like maybe people that grew up, lower income background, like their parents probably never got the chance to like pay for it for them, and they probably just never brought it up, and maybe they don't know that's an option. I mean, maybe they do and they just don't think they can get it for free, but I'm sure there's places, like Planned Parenthood that can get it to them for free or help them find somewhere that will help them, but they just don't know about it a lot of times.
Yeah. I think it's one of the main focuses of our campaign is to talk about like how to get it more widespread and like how to make people more aware of their options and let them know that. And that's why it just gets complicated with the whole religion stuff. So you also talked about generation gaps and how older conservative people don't really like the idea of contraceptives. Why do you think that is?
Like I said, like I just think times have changed. I mean, back, early 1900s, like girls didn't walk around like wearing short booty shorts, like tank tops, Like there's a time when people just, it was wrong for like girls to like show their ankles. Like now, like girls can just walk around like wearing pretty much whatever they want, and boys will be boys. I mean, I know that's not a really good thing to say,
Yeah,
but boys are boys.
Very
And,
true.
Girls are girls too, like, not just boys.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're sexual beings. And, it'd be great if people could wait till marriage to have sex, but it's just not a reality, especially being on a college campus, and that's just why I feel like contraceptives are so important.
Yeah, I totally agree. Do you think educating boys on their options would be more helpful to prevent unplanned things from happening too? Because I feel like so many people focus on like girls, you have to take birth control and that kind of thing.
That is true. I just feel like there's more options for girls.
Yeah.
I mean, for guys, condoms, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I definitely think guys should know, like, And also, condoms aren't just for preventing pregnancies. Like, that's not. It's also preventing, like, STDs. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't know about STDs and how easily you can get them and, like, how many people actually do have it on, like, college campus. And I just think it's important for people to know that it's not just pregnancies you should be worried about. It's also STDs and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, is there anything else that you want to add? Personal opinions or anything? Closing words?
I would say always use a condom. And birth control pills are really good too.
Yeah.